Hello everyone, Wenzeltron here. We're on the PTR. We're loading into the game after a very long queue, so that's why I'm doing the intro at the load screen really quick. And this is going to be D.Va First Impressions. I've not played her whatsoever, and these are one of my favorite videos because of that. So let's get to it. Bam! Okay, so far, this is weird. Movement speed is reduced by 15%. I'm very slow, and I don't have a mount. So obviously, for any of you who have played Overwatch, this is D.Va. I'm using a different skin tint though, so that's why it looks a little weird. What talent do we want to go? I have no idea. Let's see. Cooldown on that is boosters is 10 seconds. Let's reduce that cooldown with Crash Course. Damage enemy heroes with boosters reward after damaging 25 heroes. Cooldown is lowered by 1 second per hero hit. So we're gonna do that. Bam! Oh gosh! I got stunned. Run away! Auto attack! Auto attack! We're doing the thing. We're gonna kill the D.Va mech. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get stunned. Ooh, triple stun. Gonna go over here, get the sip cup, and come back. So, you already saw my booster boots. And then you have Defense Matrix, which is this area of effect thingamadoodler. That reduces enemy damage taken, or enemy hero inside of it by 75%. For less than 3 seconds. So that's super interesting. There's a stealthy right in here. The Nova. So what else? D.Va's auto attack. It looks like that. And it can be cast while moving, which is super neat. Also, Tyrande and Alaric both receive rework, so that's why you'll see them a lot in these games on the PTR, at least for right now. Next week, D.Va will go live. That's the real Nova. Where you going, Nova? And then her alt, rather. Ooh! Run away! Run away! Go. Haha. Poke. So now I'm in my D.Va pilot mode, so she's really weak, but oh, she's got fast auto attacks. That's fun. Since I died, the mech suit has a 45-second cooldown, but then every time I auto attack, it reduces the call mech ability by 0.5 seconds, it says. So that's pretty neat. Where are you going? What's going on, D.Va? Pew pew pew. Oh my god, that's so neat. Drop down, mech, bam! We did it. We did the thing. Gonna clear waves. This is kind of cool that I just kind of have auto attack forever and ever. Trying to reposition. I have my ultimate now, or my E rather. The self-destruct. D.Va's ultimate Overwatch. This is kind of neat. What do we want to do? Oh! She got it! Run away! Nerf this. So it did about a quarter of HP to the towers. So the area or defense makes it 100% wider and longer, but D.Va can't move. Get through this. Increase the duration. Fusion generator. Each time enemy deals damage while inside the defense matrix, mumbling words, increases the charge. We're just gonna go bring it on. So I think that the self-destruct tool is going to be a huge zoning beast for later in the game and stuff. Especially on like Cursed Hollow or Brax's Holdout. Where you going? Oh! Need to get out. See, can I just get cooldown reduction from mini waves? Yes, I can. Super simple. Already 10 seconds off. Oh, this is so neat. I really like the feel of her auto attack. It's like really smooth. Already 15 seconds. I was curious at how long this would take, and you can actually mount up. So I got color match going because I'm beast. Tyrande doesn't realize that I was attacking her. Kind of funny. So we got the mech again, so we'll just fall it down, boop. Just like so. And we didn't lose our charge because I didn't use it, so that's the thing. What else? Hey, they added shielding and healing to the thing. That's amazing. I really like that. Let's do this. So I got called Mecha Grand after using self-destruct. That's pretty neat. Oh, well, that's a fail. So the defense matrix only works when applied. Where are you going? Okay. You body block now? Kind of messed up there for a second, but it worked. Let's see. Basic attacks lower. Defense matrix, self-destruct timer. We're gonna just keep going nuclear options. Let's just do it. Let's just buff the self-destruct. Try to get that as much as possible. Her lane clear is pretty awesome. And the animation looks really cool. Don't want to attack her. So she has self-destruct, that's what the charged up bar is. Peace out.
We need to take this hero out of the fight.
Oh, Tyranda's even better. So I got stunned. Ooh, defense matrix is affected by stuns. Good to know. 60% charge on my self-destruct. Tyranda's out of mana. Gonna just charge in for fun! It's okay, we died. No big deal. You still got the killing Kerrigan because of it. And it's like I have 2 health bars because of having a mech. So it's what it is. Works out in our favor. Killed the D.Va mech. And we're already halfway to the mech again. But so now, oh, that's the real Nova. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, Alright got owned. I feel so weird. You go from like hyper mobile to not having any abilities at all. I've like done no damage. I've only done 8,000 damage. So we got the mech again. Let's pop it. So we're about to get self-destruct right now, and then we should turn in. So the Kerrigan dismissed their stun. They actually did kill D.Va. It seems like D.Va's gonna be one of those heroes that just like really never dies. Oh, so when your mech dies though, you count as XP. So it is worth focusing the mech, just not as much. Kind of like Rexar and Misha. I feel like you're not as gimped though as much. Where you going, Kerrigan? That is actually really fun to do. So we're gonna go bunny hop. So she actually gets ultimates unlike she does in. Oh, dude. Okay, so I'm using my mech to zone to push them back. I'm gonna drop my next mech, and then I'm gonna bunny hop as soon as we kill that mech. If I can get to somebody, that is. Bunny hop! Boom! 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 I'm taking damage from towers because I'm bad, but it's fine. This is actually really working out. I'm actually really enjoying this. Their Tyranda's not even grouping at all. So I've already hit 18 out of 25 heroes. Like, I'm not really even scared about being in low health, really. That does deal some damage. You can recast it to stop using it. I'm in a pain that I'm gonna grab this. Bot lane still pushing our favor. We have a 2-level lead. They just hit 10. Let's see what their D.Va went. Their D.Va did Fusion Generator, Aggressive Matrix, and then Big Shot. So she got the other ult, the one that is used in. I'm gonna just use this just in case they start getting aggressive. And then I'm just gonna keep attacking. So the enemy D.Va, they're trying to zone me out right now, and they're doing a decent job of it. Ooh, triple shot is on me. Ooh. So that's my first step. I would say I can dig it. I'm really liking that they updated this again. The fact that they have shielding and damage taken, amazing. Now they just need to continue to update it. Just make it better and better, which they're doing. Let's see. Our Nova did not go triple tap. I said triple shot earlier. Oops. Ultralisk coming up from Kerrigan. I don't know why. Shadowstalk. Shadow Shock's got completely changed. It's no longer a team ult, it is a singular ability now. Only affects Tyrande. It's like a combo sprint with attack speed, which is weird because that is kind of like what they did with Gazlo, where they gave him more of a team fighty singular buff with Robo Goblin. Let's see, take less damage from weak attacks. Gain just heals instead of dying. Increases mech health, but increases the cooldown. Let's see. Do we want to go emergency shielding or just less damage? Let's do less damage. Not really worried about it. Pew 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 pew. I just killed the web weaver. So it does 92 damage per auto attack. That's not that terrible, but it's not that good either. I just gotta be careful. Because if I get out of position like I was last time and die, I'm gonna get wrecked. But we're about to get our mech anyways, and like right about now. So we're good. That's actually not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think emergency shielding might be better. Don't get hit, guys. They just got so much damage done. Zoning things. Boom. Oh. Woo, baby. Hey, you guys want to fight me? Good thing I'm in a mech now. Lol, 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 lol. I have 2 gems to turn in. Let's go in. Oh no, Tyrande needs help. Bunny hop, boom, 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 boom. I'm actually unstoppable in that too, so that's neat. Who died over here? Tyrande died. What's going on? So I'm slow. I thought Bunny Hop was a little silly when I first got it, but it's actually not. Oh, when I first saw it on the video. I'm actually really enjoying it. Does a really decent amount of damage too. There's Alarak. That looks like they're pinching top. Kill our Alarak. We're not grouping very well right now. We only need 3 more gems to turn in. Yes! Did the thing. Now run away. Before I die. I'm dead. Totally dead. Super slowed. I'm gonna say we traded 1 for 2, so not great at all, but I still say good job. Lots of assists. Still, damage is a little lacking.
Choose a talent.
Best ult in the game. All right, so we're level 16 now. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Increased pilot damage, takedowns, refresh mech, resistance and faster mech call after ejecting, and then pilot's basic attacks slow, have increased range. Let's just go nano suit for armor. My God, it's so weird being super slow like this. Boost to boots. So, So I got crash course. Oh, hit the nitrous might be the best one. Now that I'm reading it. Surrounded with the zone. I'm gonna ping this. Boingy, 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 boing. That's so enjoyable. Oh, Nova. She got wrecked. That was a good pull in by the Alarak. I'm being called. This is not good. I'm gonna leave this there and run away. Hold on, friend. I'm sorry for this calling. Brian, I'm recording a video. Brian, I'm recording. I waited 800 and something seconds for this video. I'm gonna keep this recording. I don't care. We can talk about the stuff and things.
okay. It just shows you're online. That's why I was just like,
Yeah, I'm in the PTR, but it's fine. Hey, everybody, this is Brian. I play with him all the time.
hello.
So D.Va is really fun, surprisingly.
That's what I figured.
I wasn't expecting. I was expecting her bunny hop ult to be the most ridiculous, silly thing ever. It is a lot of fun.
So in other words, it is.
It's still ridiculous, yes, but still really fun.
I figured I'd be nice and pull the microphone a little closer to me.
Yeah, sounds good.
Let's adjust some of this though.
So far, New Toronto seems really strong.
That's what I figured. Recording devices.
And we're gonna drop the mech. All right, so we got the mech again. We got bunny hop, so we're gonna boost in.
One,
Oh, I
two.
got stunned mid boost.
It's too low now, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Split the difference. Okay. Split the difference. Again, we're not peaking, so that's good.
Yes, this actually sounds pretty solid right now. Oh my god, this team fight is lasting forever. Oh no.
So,
Nice. Elric went in.
Let's get aggressive.
I need to get the mech again. And then her cooldown, so her mech is tied to her E ability completely, like not a second ult or anything. So it makes it seem really strange. Like it's not strange per se, but it's like super interesting to have that mechanic. Like she basically has two ults, for the lack of a better.
right, but I mean, it's a
But it's super
3-second explosion time.
Yeah, it's like super
Yeah.
like
So that's obviously that's
like
the
you
thing.
really
with
have to
that.
play around it to make it even like.
Right. I mean,
good
that's the
value.
same how they have it in Overwatch too. You can see it coming. It's a very loud noise. You know, she does the thing. It's coming at you. So even if you want to do the charge Q, and send it while the Q is active.
Yeah.
It's still like, oh, here it comes.
Yeah,
Like, quick.
that's
let's
still
move
ideal
inside.
because there's more play for vision in this game. But obviously the most of the value is going to come from when you use it as a zoning mechanic.
Well, that's still the thing too. Like you can, whether it's a zoning mechanic or throw it behind enemy lines, whatever the thing will be with that. As soon as you use that, especially as a long range deterrent at that point, like you're hoping to get a kill secure with that, but it's probably not going to happen. You'll probably get some structure damage. Does it say if there's reduced action to it? Reduced damage to structures?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It does
I
like
would like to see
at level,
what the
like-
numbers are on that.
it does like 10% of tower damage like right when you first get it, which is a little late in the first. Like you don't get it right away, obviously, Oh god! Dodge the snipe! Dodge the Nova! Dodge the Nova!
Yeah, so that's what I certainly think it's going to be with that, especially
Agreed.
when you're doing something like that, or if it's pre-rotational. Like, that's what it's going to come down to. Like, oh, this thing's going to spawn, or we need to go get Dragon Shrine, or we need to do this. Like, you can send that in while they're going to get Sippy or doing anything like that, and it's good to utilize as that zoning mechanic. And since that's automatically timed to you using as a detonate, you're going to get the call mech back.
Yeah, and it's
So-
probably like it's a good like escape function too. Like even though it's a long
Right.
charge, obviously, but like you effectively have 2 health bars, even though the mech itself counts as like a half death. It's still better
Right.
than having
Which I
to deal
did
with
see a lot of people talking about, like, oh, you could just play aggressive and stuff. Like, no, it's 50% XP, not 25 like
yeah,
a Murky
it's not a
kill
Murky.
is.
It's
So I'm like,
more like a
it's-
Misha Rexar. But I don't
Right,
think you're
which-
less. It doesn't feel as weak as like Rexar, where he. Like I just protected our entire. That like they literally had to not do anything after using its zone right there.
oh yeah, of course.
Woo! Get away! All right, so level 20, we got Bunny Hop. Does more damage if you're stationary. Pilot has a knockback. Call mech is targeted instant. Let's do that. Let's do that. I need to get out. Oh god, I think I'm super dead now. Nano suit armor is working out really well right now. So I got at level 16. I got nano suit armor, so she gains resistant and moves faster from basic attacks. It's 50% armor. So that's amazing, honestly.
That's really strong.
For a 16 talent, because you're really weak once you lose
What's
your
the
mag-
movie? What's movie this grade? Like 10, 20%?
Yeah, it's like a 20%.
Yeah.
Run away. 3, 2, 1. Drop it. Drop the mech. Yes. She has 4k HP though, only in the mech. Oh my god, I got melted. Run away! Am I gonna die from Alric now? He tried really hard before. Wow. No, I'm not dead. I have literally escaped death twice.
It's pretty solid.
So it says after 4 seconds from ejecting from the mech, you gain the armor. So basically, you're still really weak from the initial ejection. Oh no, you don't get any move speed. I think there is a move speed. Oh no, same talent tree, you can get a dash. Like an Illidan. And I think it's cool that because you have like 2 states, you get the mech, or a mech upgrade or a pilot upgrade, which is super neat. Bang, boing, 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 bouncy, 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 bounce, and do that. And so I got the level 20 talent to drop the mech in a place called Mech Fall, kind of like Titanfall.
Yeah.
And deals damage. I don't know how good it's gonna be because the range on it is actually pretty
On your
small.
E or your ultimate?
On my E, the mech suit.
Or
itself.
sorry, yeah. In mech or out of mech?
Out of mech, like the
well,
the reapplication of it. Run away.
does it normally do any damage when you call it or no?
I don't think so. Let's see. No.
Come on. What's the damage on it?
Talent
250 or
says
something?
461, so it's like a secondary.
That's not bad.
But it's a pretty considerable burst amount, I'd say. That's at level 21. I don't think tooltips update as you level. On talents at least. Let's see. Level. It doesn't really do much damage to keeps at 20. It did like nothing to this keep at all. She is not super strong, like on the surface. I've only done 39,000 hero damage right now.
That's probably what I'd expect for a warrior.
Yeah, I think it's justifiable.
Like an actual tank warrior. Like,
she's all about hard engage.
yeah, same for Diablos and ETCs and stuff. They're not rocking damage on that. Like they are, but they're not.
They're not bruisers, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh man, our system just got wrecked. Run away! See? It's relatively easy. She has a fast auto attack speed in pilot mode. It's like 4 per second, so it's decent. Super decent. Oh no! Am I gonna die? Yeah. She gets wrecked by triple tap. How much health? She has 2.5k at 21. This team is just all over the map right now. So you get out of pilot mode though, she's like squish.
Well, that's what they said. That's got to be balanced.
You gotta balance around that. Some people are already complaining about the balance of this, and I'm like, I don't really see it.
Balance of what? That she's too weak or
Too strong, because she's got hard engage, giant explosion, and
they'll probably tune back her E. Explosion damage. That's the easiest thing to tune, I think.
I think that's what they tried to have to like.
Because yes, it does need to do a lot of damage as that, or maybe just decrease the range.
I feel like it's okay right now though, because it's like such a massive.
It looked like it was pretty big.
It's such a massive charging area that like.
We need to take this hero out of the
Well, let me think. What's the biggest?
Their D.Va is bugged out. She's literally sitting in the middle of the lane right now in pilot mode with no HP or with full HP and not targetable by our team. Boosters! And then her mech itself has a reduced movement speed. It's reduced by 15%. So it's not like she's like really strong or anything or hyper. Like she's mobile, yes, but it's balanced around.
Yeah, you can't. Right, you're not gonna sit there and spam Qs because then you don't have an engage and blah blah blah.
Oh my lord. Oh cool. Elric died. Oh, dodge the stun. Nope. Yes.
Dodge the stun.
Oh, she got Q. Let's see.
Not yours.
Oh, never mind. The 4 seconds of nanosuit weave only lasts 4 seconds. I misread it.
Yeah. That's what I figured it was. I'm like, it wasn't a permanent.
No, if it was
Thing, it's just
permanent,
a
that'd be
triggered.
amazing. I misread it. So I thought it meant like 4 seconds after you gain it. For 4 seconds after ejecting from a mech, D.Va gains 50 armor and basic attack grants 50% more. Yeah, okay. So that's
Yeah.
not the best talent to go at 16.
Well, I think it's a survivability thing.
Definitely. Like, I mean, it helps you survive that initial ejection. You're like, crap, I'm going to die.
What are the other ones?
The 16 has a dash called Torpedo Dash, 12-second cooldown. D.Va gains Torpedo Dash ability allowing you to deep and pass through enemies in pilot mode.
And anything else?
Passive, you gain, it's GG well played. Increase pilot mode basic attack damage by 75%, and participating in a takedown in a pilot mode instantly refreshes the cooldown called mech. That might be it.
That might be a pretty strong one.
Because for you to, like, late game, if you're, like, waiting around to get your mech, it's going to be a really tough time.
Yeah, no, you're pretty much gonna go.
Yeah, that sounds... And then the other one is suppressing fire. You get pilot mode basic attacks have 20% range and slow enemy movement speeds by 2.5. So that's kind of meh. This new Toronto, though, man. Oh, so it's a knockback. Let's see, can I kill Toronto here? Boom! It was actually really fun to drop that on Toronto. Is that worth it? Not really. Let's see what our other 20 talents are. I haven't been able to use Bunny Hop at all. You get knockback in pistol mode. Bunny Hop deals 150% more damage while stationary. That can be useful on certain maps, I believe. Run away! Alright, well, that failed. We're gonna lose, because our team is just not coordinated. I don't really care. First game is D.Va. We're trying to figure stuff and things out. I mean, I tanked a lot of damage, 130,000. I can dig that. Alright.
Not all escape my tomb.
Well, that's going to be first impressions of D.Va with special commentary featuring Brian OP. Or OP Brian.
Brian, semicolon OP.
Yes. Resident, what should we call you? Special, or not specialist. Support main who guesses all...
Support commentary.
all reworks have been guessed and spot on.
Yep. Well, just running commentary on things and just like from a player's perspective who likes to do stuff and seeing from a person who likes to grow the community and things. It's just very, very, I don't want to call it obvious to me, but pretty much that when they decide to do reworks or what a character could theoretically do and doing different builds, like before Damage Lily, just looking at different things like, well, if I do this and play it in this style, it'll work. Damage Lily becomes a thing.
Yep.
Obviously, there's
and they
some
just tuned it
tweaking
back
on.
too.
Yeah, because again, that's the way it is.
Yeah,
So-
it's kind of cool. It's cool to see these things happen and progress. I'm starting to see like a Rhaegar, battle Rhaegar build with Lightning Shield pop up, where you're like play hyper aggressive, just throwing in Lightning Shields on your main tank and you going in with them. Stay tuned for more, is what I'll say now. And thanks for watching this video. It's first impressions of D.Va. It was fun, tons of fun. We'll have to do more of these. See you later, guys. Brian, you want to say anything?
Nope, I'm good. Hopefully, you guys will be hearing more of me, and look forward to playing with, against, and all the suffering and joy that comes with the new champion.
Yeah, that's so true. Growing pains.